He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Du Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Killer be kill. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine! Good job by the champ there. Trying back up.
Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Makhachev's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Good jab there by the champion. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira. Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Midway through round one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Oliveira's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Straight punch, that is useful. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
60 seconds left.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Oh, no!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, well, that blow is setting up for a finish here. Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Oliveira. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. significant damage to the body here. Another shot. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good plan. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Nice defense.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, it's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio lit it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on... Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
He's having his way with him here. Right into side control. Makhachev's back to the side control now. North-south position now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he's got his back now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Getting him out here.
Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, great level change there. Nice shot there by the champ. He passed the half guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble. Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And now he's got the back. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Side control now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's going to drop his shot.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Work,
Knee on
guys.
belly.
Come on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Full side control now.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oliveira's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's the end of the round. And Oliveira's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. That's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oliveira's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira.
He passes to half guard.
All right, close guard now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Let's fight. Come on.
Don't wait, don't wait.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice level change. He passes the half. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Makhachev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Oh, he's out!
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
That's on the show. You gotta keep that foundation going.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
And will do it! Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight.
Holy smokes!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again. Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
New Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats, New Bronx and your team.